Introduction. Welcome to Module 13 of GDPR training by Complico. This final module provides a comprehensive summary of everything we have covered throughout the GDPR training program. Today, we will recap the key GDPR concepts, reinforce the most important compliance obligations, highlight practical responsibilities, review how all modules connect together. What are GDPR? The General Data Protection Regulation, or General Data Protection Regulation, is the European Union regulation governing the processing of personal data. It applies to organizations established in the EU, organizations outside the EU that offer goods or services to EU individuals, organizations that monitor the behavior of individuals in the EU. GDPR is built around one central objective: protecting the rights and freedoms of individuals in relation to their personal data. Key GDPR principles. One of the most important modules focused on GDPR principles. Under Article 5, personal data must be lawfully, fairly, and transparently processed, collected for specified, explicit, and legitimate purposes, limited to what is necessary, data minimization, accurate and kept up to date, stored only as long as necessary, processed securely, demonstrably compliant, accountability. Legal basis for processing. We discussed the 6 lawful bases for processing personal data: consent, contract, legal obligation, vital interests, public task, legitimate interests. Organizations must clearly identify and document their legal basis before processing personal data. Without a lawful basis, processing is not permitted. Data subject rights. GDPR strengthens individual rights, including right to be informed, right of access, right to rectification, right to erasure, right to restrict processing, right to data portability, right to object, rights related to automated decision-making. Organizations must have procedures in place to respond to these requests within 1 month. International data transfers. We also covered international data transfers. Personal data can only be transferred outside the EU if the country has an adequacy decision. Appropriate safeguards are in place, such as standard contractual clauses. Specific derogations apply. Cross-border transfers require careful legal and technical assessment. Accountability. Accountability is one of GDPR's core pillars. Organizations must not only comply, they must be able to demonstrate compliance. This includes maintaining records of processing activities, conducting data protection impact assessments, implementing technical and organizational measures, appointing a data protection officer where required, training staff regularly. Compliance must be proactive, documented, and continuous. Fines and enforcement. GDPR allows significant administrative fines, up to 10 million euros or 2% of global turnover, up to 20 million euros or 4% of global turnover. Penalties depend on factors such as severity of the infringement, intent or negligence, level of cooperation, previous compliance history. Beyond financial penalties, reputational damage can be even more significant. Thank you for completing the GDPR training program. You now have a structured understanding of GDPR principles, legal requirements, individual rights, organizational responsibilities, enforcement mechanisms. If you have questions, please contact your data protection officer or compliance team. Together, we ensure lawful, ethical, and secure handling of personal data.